Morning. A little windy here. Morning, good morning. We're live in Fort Lauderdale. Hopefully you can hear me okay with my new microphone. On the balcony, boat views. A little windy today. It's a bit windy, but it's a beautiful day. Love this time of year. Let me get back out. I'm curious if we're going to have anything big come through the bridge. The bridge goes up every hour and every half an hour. So I thought I would go live to see if somebody comes. Oh, it's windy. See if anyone comes on the other side. Sorry, this is bouncing around so much. I need to get a stabilizer. I absolutely need to get a stabilizer. Because on YouTube it bounces a lot. So welcome to Fort Lauderdale. Welcome to Fort Lauderdale. It's a gorgeous day. I mean, we've got winds. Quite windy today. Hi, Preppy. Hi, Leo. Welcome, you guys. We are enjoying a gorgeous day. Where are we, Michael? We are in Fort Lauderdale, Lauderdale by the sea. We're on my balcony. Yeah, the clouds are pretty. I agree, Preppy. They're actually like really pretty when they're usually like big, fluffy clouds, sort of like these. They're really big, like gorgeous. So yep, so the bridge goes up, like I said, every hour and every half an hour. Kind of hoping we might have a big yacht go by. There's been a lot of larger yachts that have been around. The boat show, oof, I'm so sorry this is bouncing around. The boat show is next week, so there's a lot of boats coming in. Yeah, very different from Denver, Colorado. Welcome, Michael. Welcome from Denver. I love hearing where you guys are from. But yeah, we're not looking at mountains. We are looking at ocean and water, and we're down in Fort Lauderdale where it's 80 degrees. We've got a nice breeze, and we're just watching boats. I've really got a great view on the balcony. Oh, Preppy, you're from California. Whereabouts in California are you? So yeah, we're just watching boats going by. It's not too busy today because the weather's only okay, but there's been a lot of people around because the boat show is next week. And usually this is around the time people start to kind of figure out where they're going for the day. Are they going to a sandbar? I don't think they're going to go out on the ocean. It's like 5-foot waves, which you really don't want to do. You'll just be banging around out there in these size boats. Is this Pinellas County? No, this is Fort Lauderdale, Broward County. Oh, Preppy, you're from San Diego. How awesome! I am trying to get to San Diego. I heard that's a beautiful, beautiful area. I really would love to visit San Diego. Something tells me I'd enjoy living there. So these are really, really popular in this area. Center consoles, great boats to get you to the sandbar, go fishing out on the ocean, pull up to different restaurants. You know what though? The only thing I don't like about these is like there's not enough like shade on these. They must be pulling into the restaurant next door. Like I don't. Yes, Broward. Yeah, Michael. We're in Broward. We are not in Miami-Dade. We're outside of Miami-Dade, and then the next is Pompano. So we're very close to Pompano because I'm in northern Fort Lauderdale, and that right there where those tall buildings are is Pompano. And Pompano is really popping off. Like it is getting really, really nice. There's some like really high end hotels going into Pompano. The area by the beach is getting some amazing restaurants. It's more affordable than Fort Lauderdale. So if you are looking to move down here, definitely look at Pompano. It's practically in Fort Lauderdale. So yeah, Broward County, right next to Miami-Dade. We're on part of the Intercoastal that is by Lauderdale by the Sea. And Oh, here we go. Let me go back. I'm trying to go slow because people have said I make them dizzy. So I apologize if I make you dizzy. But we've got some really cool boats going by. And the bridge, hopefully, something on the will be on the other side of it. This is like a really cool color. Is this gold? Is that a gold boat? That is so cool. Oh, you have to go. Bye, Preppy. Thanks for joining. Is it like not zooming in well? Is it blurry to you guys? There we go. That's a gold boat. It's a gold Mystic. Very pretty. Very cool. So I live right above where they can go fast. So it's very cool. So if you guys don't mind subscribing, I'm trying to monetize this page so I can get a stabilizer. Um, I did get a microphone. Hopefully it's doing well. Hopefully it's not too windy for you guys. But I have a great view. I figured I'd have you guys join me. And I'm meeting a ton of awesome people over here. It's a really nice day. Here, I'm going to zoom back out. We're at about 80. So it's not too hot. Got a really nice breeze. You can always tell by what the palm's doing. And not sure if there's any big boats on the other side of the bridge. Like I said, it goes up every hour and every half an hour. Hopefully we'll get a big yacht. I don't know if you guys are on TikTok too, but I posted a massive yacht that went by. Hi B, we're not talking any politics. That is not what this channel is about. This is to unplug, to watch boats and chill out. So we're just watching boats. We're relaxing. I love hearing where everybody's from. Again, I live right above the full wake, so they can go fast. As soon as they hit the sign, and they have to, this guy coming has to slow down. Oh, we're all size boats come by. So what I was saying is, over on TikTok, you'll see a massive. It's a 550 person boat. It's sort of like a ferry, but it's like for corporate events. I'm sure you could get married on it. I just posted it. There's been a lot of like mega yachts that have come back from Europe. They're cruising around. There are all types of boats. It's anything goes. Catamarans come by, sailboats come by, jet skis come by. This is a very popular style, this center console. It's like super popular down here. Like I said, you can get onto the sandbars, you can get to the restaurant, and shoot out onto the ocean. We have mooring balls out in the ocean that are just sitting there because they don't want people to throw their anchor onto a reef. So you go and you just grab a mooring ball out on the ocean if it's not too rough. We do that a lot in the summer because the summer the ocean's not as rough. Today there's like 4-foot waves out there, so it's a bit rough. But these are really popular, and these are. Oh, I'm so sorry, bouncing around so much. Yep, B. This is Fort Lauderdale. Good morning, Walter. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This guy is just cruising, having a nice time. He's gonna give us. Oh, was he gonna turn? I think he is. I love it when they turn right in front of us. I wonder if he knows. No, I think he's at the sign. He wants to go fast. That's all. He's literally turning right at the sign, and it's a Cedos. And he wants to take back off. Yeah, he didn't feel like going slow. Massachusetts, ready to move. Oh, that's where I'm from. I'm from New England. I've lived down here now 5 years, and I would never move back. All right, so the bell just went off on the bridge. Look at that view, you guys. Isn't that amazing? B, what part of Massachusetts are you from? I am from Rhode Island. I lived in Boston for a year, and then I lived in Manhattan for about 10 years, back to Rhode Island, and now I'm here. Oh, you're in the 617. Okay, so are you like in Boston? I lived on Beacon Hill. I worked on Newberry Street. Yeah, Walter, not going back. I would not go back. I find it really cold. I've been down here for 5 years now, and I can't even tell you. I mean, it is, your blood does thin. It's crazy. You grew up in Milford. Okay, yeah. I know Milford, Mass. I could never go back. It's just too cold. I mean, I go visit my friends in Rhode Island sometimes, but honestly, it's gray all the time. I even went a couple of times to try to stay up there for the 4th of July, and it rained the entire weekend. And we went to the casino. Sorry, that's bouncing around. I don't want to go to the casino. I have casinos down here. It's called Hard Rock. And I have no desire to go to the casino in Connecticut for the 4th of July weekend. No, thank you. So the bridge is going up. Hopefully, we have some good sized boats coming through. This size boat. Thanks for the likes. Hopefully, you guys subscribe. I really would like to try to monetize this station, get YouTube to pay. Oh boy, you were in Cumberland and Cranston, Attleboro. Yeah, so boy. B, I know those areas very well. I know those areas very well. Cranston. You know what I'm really dying to do though is to go to Twin Oaks. It's been a long time. Woonsocket, California, New York City, 30 years. Oh wow, Walter, you've moved around a lot as well. I feel like, honestly, I feel like at certain times in your life, it's okay to be moving around. I was in New York City, late 20s, early 30s, perfect age to be living in Manhattan to get my career off the ground. No, this is Twin River, the casino. No, we went to like Foxwoods or whatever. And I was like, this sucks. Oh, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. I really would like, I have like, I need to go and get this monetized. And I would like YouTube to pay for me to get some better equipment. So if you guys don't mind subscribing, channel of the channel sponsored by the channel. Hello, OG. Welcome, welcome. It's a little windy. I'm trying to hold this still. Yeah, Foxwoods or Mohegan even. I'm just not I don't like casinos. I'm not a casino person. I don't know why. I don't enjoy them. I mean, I like people watching, but I don't know. I just did not. I didn't enjoy it. I'd rather be down here for 4th of July. I can see. Oh, I'm so sorry. There's a lot of wind. I can see 5 towns lights. I mean, fireworks going off. So I haven't been back up to Rhode Island or Connecticut, where some of my friends are, in a very long time now. They need to come here, especially now this time of year. So we've got some decent boats that are coming under the bridge. Welcome everyone. Hopefully you've subscribed to the page. You've been in New England your whole life. You're ready to get out. It might be time. I do think there's certain times or places maybe I don't mind moving around. I'm at a great age, at a great place in my life to live down here in Fort Lauderdale. I was at a great age and great place in my life to when I lived in Manhattan to get my career off the ground. I hate losing money, so casino. Yeah, me too. Who do I listen to for music? I'm all over the map with music. All over the map. I was just listening the other day to a Taj Mahal station I have, and then I like the UK James. I don't know if you guys know him. I like all the viral TikTok stuff. What's her name? Dua Lupe. Not a Taylor Swift fan. I just don't like her music. That's all. Every time you travel, you come back to Mass and see the bubble people. Oh, what are the bubble people? What is that? Be? What are bubble people? I don't know what that is. Yeah, this is. You mainly listen to country, Preppy? Well, you know about the Tortuga Festival, right? They just announced their lineup for that. It used to be that Kenny Chesney would close it, but I don't know where he's been. Hold on, I'm going to swing back around. They just announced the Tortuga lineup. You go to the nearest gas station if I want to waste money on chips. Yeah, exactly. I don't like casinos. I mean, honestly, I've been to a casino in Deauville, France, and that was beautiful, but it's still a casino. I'm not a fan of casinos, personally. And to spend a 4th of July in a casino, no thank you. So I have kind of told my friends up north they can come visit. I've got all types of golf courses. They golf. They have a tiny little season to when they golf. But so I would say, I don't know that probably the next time I'll head above North Carolina will be to go to New York City. because I lived in Manhattan for a lot of years. And it's been a long time since I've been there, and I really want to go to Chinatown. I want to go to Chinatown and just like get dumplings and walk around and hit some amazing galleries. I do miss that. There's not a lot of art here. There is in Miami though. Miami is better for the art, but it is more of a bigger city. So yeah, if you guys don't mind, yeah, they made it feel like sporting. Yeah, I'm not a casino. I agree, OG. Not a casino person at all. I mean, I don't know. I just don't like them. I've lived here for 5 years and I have never been to the Hard Rock. I would like to get to their pool sometime, but I've never been to the Hard Rock. I don't like walking around them. I'm just not a fan. And I would have to say, honestly, this casino that I went to in France, it was stunning. The architecture was beautiful. It was in Deauville, France, right on the beach. Architecture was beautiful. The interior was beautiful. And it may have been like the size of one of the restaurants in the casinos here. Super tiny, not very big. Yeah, I just am not a person that goes to the Hard Rock. I don't know why. Maybe one day I'll get and hang out by the pool. I've been invited a bunch of times. No politics, OG. Thank you. We don't need to get into any of that. So yeah, we're in Fort Lauderdale, Lauderdale by the Sea. These boats are so popular. These center consoles. I don't think they have enough shade down here, honestly, because there's hot days, and then in the summer we get a lot of rain, and then it goes away. So, oof, I'm sorry, this is bouncing around. So basically, you need to kind of dive away from a storm that rolls in and goes away. And these do not have it. Even though I love them, I think they're great, but I think I would want to put a canvas or something over the back or something. And some of them have that, but you'll notice they're just so popular down here. They are great for fishing. You don't like playing cards, they get people to remove the jokers. I take that personally. Oh, gee. You're so funny. Oh my goodness. Yeah, they are great for fishing. I don't know why my camera is like not zooming in properly. I apologize. Like that should be crystal clear. And I think it's yeah, see, it's focusing actually on the banister. That's what it was. Sorry about that. You want a cat? Okay, Walter. What kind of cat? You're talking about a catamaran? Oh, I'm sorry, it's bouncing around so much. So I was talking to somebody the other day. He's going to be launching a Motor Cat magazine because there are so many non-sail catamarans now and are just motorboats. So if you guys don't mind subscribing, I would greatly appreciate it. Start with a Gemini? What do you mean? I don't follow you, Walter. What are you talking about? Hold on, I'm gonna go see what else might be coming under the bridge. Not much really coming this direction. So we'll take a look and see. But if you guys don't mind subscribing, I greatly appreciate it. And let's get this channel monetized so I can bother YouTube. Oh, a small catamaran. I got a really good small catamaran video a couple of minutes ago, Walter. I'll make sure to post it. Sometimes I post those like on my Instagram page, so hopefully you guys are following. Like I post a lot of stories over there. Might not get the full video attention that I post a video like on YouTube. They're taken off. So if you guys don't mind following my Instagram page, you'll see some of the stories. I post a lot of stories, and I think I posted a small catamaran over there recently. So sometimes the videos don't make it over here. I actually have a lot of videos I need to roll out over here. I have a lot. Activating self-censor. Yeah, so there's a new magazine that's going to be called Motor Cats. Yeah, if you guys don't mind checking out my Instagram page, gets a lot. I put a lot of stories over there, and they're just really quick videos. I've met so many local people on my Instagram account. It's crazy. I'm really sorry this is bouncing around. I do need a stabilizer. I know I do. But thanks for the likes. If you guys don't mind liking the live, let's get some activity so that other people can join us, can see the boats. That would be super helpful. I appreciate you guys for that. It's a windy but beautiful day here. So that right there is a Benihana. It is packed all the time. People love it. I mean, it's a Benihana on the Intercoastal. You gotta love it. Do catamarans also have 9 Google? Yeah, so the motor cats, OG, are really popular. So it used to be that the catamarans would only be sailboats. Now they're all sizes. So yeah, Walter, I will, when I get off this live, I'll post the small catamaran that I thought was just adorable that went by recently. And I'll post it for you so that you can see it over on the Instagram story. But yeah, it's not a great boat day. It was pretty active yesterday. I went live quite a bit yesterday. I tried to just prop up the phone and just stay live, but it was bouncing around from the wind way too much. But sometimes I'll do that. Catamaran. Oh, gee, exactly. Oh, sorry, you guys. So I'm trying to get in. YouTube requires so many public live hours, they call it. So I'm trying to each day just stream some lives, and then I work, so I keep my window open where I can chat with you guys during the live, but I might not be talking because I'm not sitting out here like I am right now. I'm inside working. And I'm trying to do that to get to the public hours that YouTube is requiring because I want to monetize the station to get some better equipment. You said exactly. YouTube is, yeah. I mean, you never know when you're gonna get kicked off a channel. I try to like not say anything terrible. I try to stay within the community guidelines. We've got a lot of helicopters that start to go over this time of year. They're either police or they're lifeguard. Take my money. I did include in my link tree, OG, a link to my Venmo if anybody wants to send any Venmo money. But I would really prefer that the apps monetize my channel with the help from you guys, and then they would pay for any equipment I need. So I've got to get in a bunch of live hours. And I enjoy talking to you guys. It's not a ton of boat traffic today, but it's pretty consistent. So if you don't mind liking the channel, subscribing to the channel, interacting, letting me know where you're from, that would be greatly appreciated. They're just having a nice cruise. They don't feel the need to go fast. Oftentimes in the summer, people will go fast because it's hot. They've been going slow for a while and it's hot. But today it's really nice. I'll pay if I can hear my voice more. You're sweet, OG. Thank you. I do have videos of myself. I'm going to be doing more off the balcony series. And I'm going to do that today. At some point, I'm going to be walking around Lauderdale by the Sea because I want people to know who is behind this station or channel as well, OG. So I do have at least 1 or 2 videos over here. It's in the playlist. I think it says Me, the Captain. But I'm trying to do more. I mean, I guess I could do like the dual thing on here, but I don't know where that is. I'm looking and I don't see it. And right now, like it's so windy. There's like my hair is in my face. I look a little crazy. It's pretty windy. But I'll start adding the dual one on here. I thought about it for this because I'm asked over here on YouTube the most, who am I? Where TikTok, they just don't ask as much like who's behind it. But there are some videos of myself over there on the channel in the playlist about me. And I'm a marketing professional. I used to manage a lot of creators and influencers. So I decided to just kind of create this channel to learn, and it's been so much fun meeting boaters, learning about boating. This boat, I swear to God, this boat never ever moves. I don't know how it hasn't sunk by now. There's so many waves that go by. See how the boats are lifted? Like, I don't know how that's in the water. All the boats are lifted because they're thrashing against the dock. I mean, they have their whips. They're called whips. See those things? Those like, I don't know what you call it, but it looks like a fishing pole, and that keeps it away from the dock. But I don't know. This looks very dangerous to me. I don't know how this boat is still in the water and hasn't sunk. That's really pretty. See, they need to be lifted. This house I love. Look, they have a new tiki bar. Who is beeping? That's a boat beeping. So they just built that new tiki bar. I think it's fantastic. You're a marketing professional when I go to Market Basket. Exactly. Yes, I have been doing advertising and marketing for over 15 years. And previously, I used to manage a lot of the influencers and tattoo artists from the Ink Master TV show. So for 10 years, I traveled around the world with tattoo artists, going to tattoo conventions. And that was wild. I'm kind of the business side of everything for them. And I wish I had started some channels and stations back then because those were wild times. That was a lot of great content I could have provided, from the tattoo artist to walking around Amsterdam. I've been to Amsterdam twice, France a bunch of times, south of France, Paris, all over South America. We had an amazing time in Argentina, Brazil, Ecuador, Chile. Where else? Oh, Guatemala, Central America. Really amazing. We love getting ink, especially when it's on, yeah, checked, signed to, absolutely, OG. I have only a few tattoos. People always say I should have more because of, I mean, I've traveled with artists that are headliners for tattoo conventions. So they are really well known in the tattoo world. And if you're looking to get a tattoo, they're expensive. And sometimes, I've gotten tattoos after the convention in a room. We're all hanging out and we commemorated like a German travel. So, for example, we all have this like German G on us. There's like 15 of us. We were on a German river cruise through southern Germany, through Bavaria. The river cruises in Germany are a lot of elderly people. So, they were trying to get a younger demographic and a demographic that's interested in tattoos. So we did a week on a German river cruise, and I brought 3 tattoo artists with me. It was wild. It was so beautiful. I really want to get to Bavaria during Christmas time. Really want to see the Bavaria at Christmas. We have a bunch of boats coming. So see, center console, little bit more canvas. That one looks good. That's a good size boat. And we're gonna bypass and grab this guy. You have tattoos on your hands. People think you look tough. Oh, he is catching some air. And he should have stopped. This is why that boat is going to sink, because there's a lot of people who don't watch the wake, and he should have stopped a while ago. You have tattoos on your hands. People think you look tough. Yeah, exactly. Honestly, traveling with tattoo artists was so much fun. They're artists. So think of the art school kids. When you were in school and they were the art kids, that's what tattoo artists are. I mean, I know the tattoos make people look tough, but they're just big teddy bears, and they are like, I mean, concerned about their art. They were critiqued on a massive stage because they were on the Ink Master TV show. Can't even imagine that. All right, so I'm going to cut the live down. It was nice chatting with all of you guys. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. I'll go live again soon. Thanks for joining me. Hold on, how do I do it? Bye, guys.